Hey, good morning, Chris and Aaron. That is exactly right. We're going to wrap things up from the Panama City Beach Sports Complex for everybody at home now and learn more one last time from Jamie Cox, who is the general manager here. He's been filling us in all morning. And Jamie, we want to talk to you one last time here. Give us the details on how you guys have been able to bounce back despite early closures from COVID-19.
Sure. Unfortunately, right when I came in is when COVID hit us, and we had to postpone a lot of our local programming as well as events that were scheduled to come in. Luckily, postpone is a key word. We were able to move some dates for some events, and we have transitioned our spring local youth soccer, adult kickball, and softball to this fall with hopes of starting in mid-September.
Right, yeah. So tell us how people then can get involved and what they need to keep on their radar as far as those fall programs go.
Well, as I mentioned, the youth soccer program is something that we're transitioning. We're not taking any new registrations at this time, but we do plan to bring it back in the spring, as well as our kickball and softball. Adult leagues that will take place on Tuesday and Thursday nights. But in addition to our local leagues, we also have tournaments and events still planning to come in. We got just about every weekend is a full slate of adult softball, youth baseball, soccer. We even have some lacrosse coming in later this fall.
Okay, sounds like a lot of events then. That's great to hear. So if people are going to come and watch those or participate in them, what are the ways that you guys are keeping them safe?
Well, first and foremost, we're welcoming them with a general information center that has hand sanitizing and masks that we provide. We have signage up all throughout the complex that encourages everyone to remain social distance. If you can't, please have a mask with you. The players are asked to not shake hands after the games, maybe do some air high fives. We've seen some creative ways that teams have interacted with each other over the summer. So trophy presentations have been limited. There is some potential limitations of spectators in the bleachers, as well as maybe we brought some food trucks on the premises to help spread people out so they're not congregating right in front of our concession area.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then lastly, for people moving forward, what's going to be the best way for them to get updates and information on what's happening at the sports complex?
Constantly checking our website, playpanamacitybeach.com, as well as all of our social media outlets. We keep our COVID-19 updates each week. We're updating that if needed. We're in constant communication with the local health department and following the state guidelines. So any general information that's utilized for our tournaments and upcoming leagues will be there on the website.
All right, sounds good, Jamie. Thank you for hanging out and waking up with us
Mackenzie.
this morning. We've had a great time, everybody. And of course, don't forget, mypanhandle.com is going to be that #1 place to go later today for all the information about what's happened here this morning at the sports complex. And we will pitch it from the pitch over to Lauren in the studio for our weather. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much, Mackenzie.